It's like I pictured a kid.
Michael Montero coming to you from Uncle Jack's Steakhouse in Manhattan. We're just a few blocks away from Madison Square Garden, where later tonight, Wladimir Klitschko fights Bryant Jennings for the heavyweight championship of the world. But here in this restaurant, Gennady, Golovkin, and team are hanging out, doing a little media luncheon where they're promoting their upcoming fight with Willie Monroe Jr. That's going to be in Los Angeles at the Forum in Inglewood in a few weeks. This is something that K2 Promotions does a lot with Gennady Golovkin, all over the country here in America, but also over in Europe, as they continue to build that Triple G brand.
Thank you for the support. It's getting bigger and bigger. We appreciate that very much. We've been training now for about 4.5 weeks. In the sparring part of the training camp, so May 16th should be another dramatic night. Gennady likes to put on good shows, so it's going to be another great night.
Gennady, tonight your countryman, Wladimir Klitschko, the heavyweight champ, he's fighting Bryant Jennings. How do you see that fight taking place, and then where do you rank Klitschko among the all-time great heavyweights?
Well, he did a very good fight for heavyweight. Wladimir, he's great champion for heavyweight, long time. He's bigger, he's stronger. Jennings is not a good prospect. He's a good fighter too, absolutely. He has chance. I think very interesting for everybody.
Gennady, did you have a chance to watch the Andy Lee and Peter Quillen fight?
Yeah, I saw.
What you thought about it?
Interesting question. I never see it's for me. It's fine. And they said it's a WBO champions fight, you know. Excuse me guys, it's new for me. I never see it new for me. Like Andy, he worked. It's good. Right hand, Peter too much weight, no, too much status. No injuries. For me, it's very boring.
Yep.
So, follow-up question then for you, Abel. Who would you say are the top challenges for Gennady at 160, if there is anybody?
I think that both, again, I agree that Cotto is the biggest challenge for us because he wants the WBC belt. Andy, of course, the winner of the Endam and Lemieux fight, whichever guy wins, Lemieux's a heck of a fighter, and if he beats Endam, then we got a good challenge. But for right now, I think the target for Tom and for our team is Cotto. Until he says no, until he relinquishes the belt and Gennady fights for the WBC belt, then we go on to the next one. But, that should be our next goal.
Abel, following up on that, you've talked before about a dream match or an ideal match for Gennady with Chavez. Chavez just coming off a bad loss, so now his career is kind of at a crossroads. Is there any other fighter, other than Cotto obviously, that is like an ideal matchup, that big pay-per-view matchup that you see for Gennady in the future?
Well, for Gennady, let's just say his dream match is Mayweather. Mayweather gets through unscathed on the second, and he decides to move up. Gennady's willing to come down to 54 and meet him. For us, now that Chavez got beat, I think Chavez is on the back burner for a couple fights maybe. I think Froch in England would be ideal for us. I think that he represents a lot of good things as far as what he's done in the past, and for Gennady, it's a good step.
And you guys would be willing to go over there and go all the way to 68?
I think that's up to Oleg and Max and Tom. Gennady has already told them what he wants to do, so that would be them setting up the right situation for us. And yeah, of course we go over there.